Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TSP family? Hope you have a dope day, and thank you for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 8, Episode 18. My name is Chris Chu, and he is the 2 aficionado, but number 1 in your hearts. What is up, Sean?
Hey now.
Hey now. And he is the 6 shooter from the Midwest. He goes by 40, but really, he's just Cali. What is up, Cal?
Gentlemen, what's going on?
What's going down? And he is hailing from downtown Canada. Girl dad extraordinaire. By way of CGS. What is up, Alvin?
Where's downtown Canada?
Downtown
Canada.
Canada.
Toronto. That's downtown
Toronto.
Canada. Toronto.
As always, the Sneaker Podcast is sponsored by your favorite organic sneaker cleaner, Sneaker Logic. You can find them on Instagram at sneakerlogic_official. You can use our coupon code TSP15. Get 15% off your order. Tell them the Sneaker Podcast sent you. And they'll, just give you the 15% discount.
Yeah.
If you use the code. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it's been a while, eh?
What happened?
A little break.
Long time.
Long time.
Yeah, bro. It's been a minute.
Weren't sure if we remembered how to do it, but we're here. We felt the messages that people have been sending us, and we said, let's try to stay awake and do one. We'll do one.
This was our second summer trying to take a break, and it didn't take.
We did take a break.
We took a break, but last summer we took the entire summer off, and then here we are. We're like, you know what? We can't leave these people alone. We have to entertain. We need to entertain
of the people.
We're of the people. This is for the culture.
Let's start the podcast like we always do with what we want on feet today and what you're planning to wear tomorrow. Sean, you chose the 10:30 slot to record. Why don't you start us off?
Yeah, it was my choice. The oldest guy here wanted to record at 10:30. Today I just went for a walk today. Didn't go anywhere special, but I've been wearing my Nike Air Huaraches in the Scream Green colorway. Super duper comfy. They're my walking shoes these days. I love those. And that's been like a go-to all summer so far.
Yeah. Did you get them in size 14?
No, you know what? That was like the 2014 release. Those were made really small, and I actually had to get a size 13 in those. But these ones I can squeeze into a 12, some 12 and a half maybe, but it's be a bit better. But I got mine 12, and they're good. They broken nicely.
I mean,
has your foot been hugged lately? That was the slogan at one point.
It was hugged this morning. It was hugged this morning. Yeah, it was. It was the slogan exactly. Tomorrow, I'm going to be wearing something that I will have to save for new shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. The segue, it's not yet though.
But I can't. Do you want me to say it then?
No. It's okay. We'll save it.
Yeah.
Cal, why don't you tell people what you wore today and what you were planning on wearing tomorrow?
Today I wore. Let me make sure I got this correct. New York to Paris. I was like LA to Paris, Chicago to New York. No, I wear the New York to Paris Jordan 1 SBs. They were just by the door. I wore them over the weekend, so I just stepped out real quick to the post office today, and so I threw them on. Yeah. And tomorrow, it's been very hot out here lately.
Yeah.
If I'm leaving the house, I might just have to wear my Adidas Boost slides because
Adidas Boost slides. Oh, okay.
Today was a lot, man. Today it was 35 today.
Yeah.
And it was a lot. So I'm trying to stay cool. Got some Hoochie Daddy shorts.
That's 35. No humidity for you guys. Or very little.
Yeah, no. As they say in Arizona, it's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat. But
wow.
That's hot, man.
So this beats you in the face.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. Yeah,
95 degrees Fahrenheit for you Fahrenheiters.
Yeah. And it's here in Montreal, super, super humid.
Super humid. Yeah.
superhuman and super
Yeah.
humid also.
I
Sweating
think you
from
guys are
places.
pretty super.
Yeah,
They are.
super.
Yeah.
Little super.
Bilingual, all that kind of shit going.
That's true.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, it's like you've been at the beach. I've seen.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So we don't have like real beaches out here or whatever. We have man-made beaches, and my sister moved to a real bougie neighborhood, and they got a beach. So told her anytime she goes, hit me up, and yeah, we went. It was wonderful, man. I
That's
told her
nice.
like, oh, this is my happy place.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
Very nice.
And Alvin, what did you wear today, and what you plan on wearing tomorrow?
So today I busted out the Mystic Navy, I believe is the colorway, the Air Jordan 1 lows.
Yeah.
Took the girlies out to the movie theater. So I was like, oh, I gotta wear something cool, I guess. So I chose those. Those have been by the door though. Like I've been wearing those so much this summer.
Those are nice.
And then tomorrow,
What was the flick?
oh, the Petite Mermaid. Huh?
Oh, yeah. How was the live
Honestly, it
action?
was bomb.
Yeah. All right.
Live action was amazing, man. Yeah, I loved it.
That's cool. I don't know if
So
I'm gonna go see it.
tomorrow I'll do the Salehis.
So, New Balance? Oh, Crocs?
Crocs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Chris was gonna throw a jab at me when I said slides. I thought he was gonna be like, I told you to get some Salehi Crocs.
Yeah, but some people aren't ready for the limelight. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Yeah, so Leahy Crocs, man, get on it. I wore today some okay, fair. It also floods into the new pickups.
Interesting.
That's what I wore today. We've been on break for so long that
Yeah.
whatever I picked up, I probably wore once
Exactly.
Nice.
already. So that's what I wore today. We'll talk about it a bit later. Tomorrow, what do I do? What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, it's basketball day. I'm gonna wear some Kobe 5 in the gold undefeated, called Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right.
That's what
There
you're
you
gonna
go.
wear on court?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna wear on court.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's that. Very cool, very cool. Guys, have you been taking advantage of the Quality sale? Our good friends over at Quality, you can find them on Instagram at KUWALLATEE. You can use our coupon code SPOD20, get 20% off your order. But I don't know if you need the code right now. They have this sale, like their warehouse sale.
Yeah.
They opened the vault, right,
Vault's
as they
open.
say. And
They
I
had a
think it's
50% joggers. I don't know if that's still going on. That's over.
I don't
Or is
know.
it?
They
I don't
say
know.
it's the
They
last
had-
week right now. Now's the time to take advantage of everything. Shipping's really fast.
Need some new
Once that
shorts.
sale's over, you still have our code. You can use that. And it's the summer stylings are really, really, really nice. So nice that
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, yo, I don't know if I can pull this off. This is like nicer than what, like just my t-shirt look. There's like button ups and stuff like that. So, but if you're like adventurous, go check it out. Coolity.com. Again, on Instagram at Coolity. Tell them the Sneaker Podcast sent you, right? Good friends over there. And they told me that we've been chit-chatting. They said that in a few weeks, we're going to have to stop by, check out the fall stuff.
Oh my
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Fall
man.
preview.
Yeah. One
They've
good
been
thing about
teasing
fall.
it, man.
I
They've
mean,
been teasing it, and it looks crazy.
layer season, right?
Layer
So,
season.
so good.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go live with me on Instagram when you go, Chris.
yeah. I go, look at this shit, and I pan around the showroom. I go, oh my god. Yeah.
I don't need any text. Like there was this dope button up, and it was kind of brown, but it was kind of big. I can't really describe it, but it was so dope. I don't need that text, man. I need
So
to see it.
just bring you with me into the dressing room. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll hold pinkies.
I've seen that movie before. All right, let's get to the section of the podcast that we all adore. Is it time to change the name? No,
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Go for it. You got a name?
Is it the new edition?
The new edition.
New edition.
Oh.
Like Ralph and Bobby
If
in
it
them?
isn't love, why do I feel this way? Yeah. We'll
Nice.
try it out. We'll
Yeah.
try it out on Emphasize and we'll see how it goes.
Notice the two old men were the only ones who knew that song.
The
Yeah, did I not say
30-year-old
Ralph
reference.
and
We got
Bobby?
that one.
Whoa, Kelby knew.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Damn.
Those were my favorite guys, Ralph and Bobby.
Yeah.
Bell
Who's
Biv
got,
DeVoe and those guys can go do their own
Yeah,
thing.
Who's got something that they want to show to people? Any new pickups?
I do.
Yep. Go for it, Sean.
Yeah. I'll go quick. We were talking about this pre-pod that we've been off for a while, so there's probably a lot more that we're forgetting. All right, a lot more that I'm forgetting. Probably forgetting that I have, but I will start off with something that was a surprise purchase. I kind of wanted these when they first popped up on Nike, but I held off, and then they all sold out. And then they popped up with a bunch of sizes again, and this is the Air. What are these friggin' called? Zoom Air Vapor times AJ3. So they're the Roger Federer joints that are like sort of made it to look like a Air Jordan 3. Story goes that Federer was a huge Michael Jordan fan.
Yeah.
And they made him his own sneaker that looks like very much like an Air Jordan 3. But so I got those. I'm not sure if I really need them. But
I
I
really
think
like
it's
that
so
model.
cool. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
it's cool how they did it. It really looks. They did it really seamlessly, and it looks cool.
Yeah.
They got to
but
be
I don't-
comfy too, no?
I haven't tried them on yet. I tried them on, but I haven't really walked around in them. I don't know if I would choose this to wear over a 3. You know what I mean?
get that.
Yeah.
I would
But-
probably pull out a True Boot 3 and wear those instead.
But I feel like your connection to tennis
Yes.
styles and Jordans, this is like a nice
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah.
I agree, and I did purchase this smack dab in the middle of Wimbledon, the Wimbledon tournament, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
all hype on all these game matches I was watching, and so I was like I felt it, and I got these.
I think
am
you
happy
should
with
put them by
them.
the door, man. I think
Maybe I will.
like when you're
That's not a
not
bad idea,
picking
yeah.
picking a Jordan
Yeah.
to wear, you still have that one by the door to floss it.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I will do that. That's a good idea, Kelby. Thank you for the recommendation.
I got a couple of them.
Next up, I have this was one of my. It might be my favorite pickup of the year. I don't know.
Oh.
It might be.
Exclusive.
a
My
big
favorite new
statement.
edition of the year is the Air Jordan 2
Oh.
Low
Yeah.
UNC.
Oh.
I did get 2 pairs of these. Actually, I got 3 pairs. One hasn't come in yet. So 3rd pair on the way. Love it. Got that new sleek. Look at that toe box, Calvin.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Isn't that beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes, a recreation of something Michael Jordan actually wore in a 1987 alumni game, which is crazy. They brought it back out. I've worn this pair already, and I
Nice.
intend. This is what I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. That's why I mentioned one of my pickups I'll be wearing tomorrow. This is the one I'll be wearing tomorrow. So I love this sneaker. Amazing summer sneaker.
Let
For
me
sure. Yeah,
ask.
I know that's your favorite color, Chris. But go ahead.
100%. Do you think that the idea was to reference what he wore, or they just thought this makes sense?
no,
and
it
they
was.
kind of forgot that. No, it was.
It was, and I know there's the actual physical reason I know it was, but I also spoke to people there that told me it was. But it was if this is the only anything size 12 and up or 11 and a half and up will feature 5 plastic eyelets on the low. It's the first time that that was an OG feature. So I don't know if you guys remember me talking about the Chicago 2s. Anything it was anything 9.5 and under had 3 plastic eyelets, and
Okay.
anything 10 and up had 4 plastic eyelets on the side. An OG feature of the lows was actually anything 11.5 and under featured 4 plastic eyelets, and anything 12 and up had 5.
Right.
So they've done that with this one release. It's the only Jordan 2 Low release they've done that with, and so that's a little nod to the fact that it's something Michael Jordan pair actually had
Very nice.
5 plastic eyelets. Little tidbit there for people who don't care. So yeah, that's one of my probably one of my favorite pickups of the year, new editions of the year.
Very nice.
And you can tell by the fact that I can't speak anymore. That we haven't done this in a while. Next up, this is one that just actually came in today, so it's very fortuitous that we are recording tonight. This is the Nike Air Alpha Force Low 88 in the Chicago white, black, red colorway. I've been really wanting this literally since 1988. My friend had a pair of these in white and black in 88. I never got a pair. I wanted a pair so badly. I loved his pair. Never got a pair, and then I eventually got the Air Alpha Force 2. But I always liked this model better. The one was a lot sleeker, a lot cleaner looking, and so finally they brought it out since the first time since 1988. So I was very excited to get a pair of these.
Very cool.
Finally, and this also came in today, which was a complete surprise. I got a pair of Jordan Airship times Mama Air. I was not expecting this at all. They sent these to me, and I hadn't gotten. The last time I got something from them was over a year ago. So I thought, cool. I had a nice little run there, and I'm done. But they sent these to me today, so I was like, shit, that's crazy. Very excited, and the quality you guys can't see it obviously on camera, but it's probably the best quality leather. It's 85 cut Jordan 1 type of, maybe even a bit better than that. The quality of the leather on these.
Jeez.
And it's got like a dusty suede around the collar, the black part. It's a really very, very nice there, and the A on the back there.
I saw your pictures on Instagram, and you can tell from your pictures that it's good stuff.
It's a very nice quality shoe. They did a really great job on these. No quilted lining. They're kind of known for their quilted lining, but they don't have that on these. They also comes with this little cool. If you guys can see on the YouTubes, if we post this on YouTube. I don't know what this is. It's like if it's a keychain type of thing. Sorry, back it up.
Oh,
we think it's for?
Yeah, it looks like a keychain.
Kind of like a keychain.
Like a carabiner on it.
Yeah, like a carabiner, exactly.
There's a little cool carabiner. Yeah.
The laces, the cream laces, actually come also a little bit stained, yellowed as well.
Nice.
That's a little bit of a touch.
That. Because it goes with the outsole, because you could see the splotchy on the outsole.
And the outsole looks like it's been oxidized.
I like the outsole a lot.
Yeah. And so, thank you to James Whitner and Emma Manier for sending those over. Crazy day today.
Very cool.
Very excited for
fire.
this. Thanks,
man. Big ups to you too.
Thank you
for receiving that, man. Well deserved.
Yeah, man.
I don't know about that, but
I'm just saying.
Very happy to have them. Very happy to have them.
Yeah. Someone who will actually appreciate them.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Anyways, that's good for now.
That's it.
All right.
That's all I can remember.
Cal, you got something?
I'm gonna rattle off some sneaker adjacent stuff real quick.
Yeah.
If you guys don't mind. So I did some photography work for Leon. That's Leon in the Lab. Honorable mention, and Pro Image Sports out in Colorado. Pro Image Sports Colorado. And I did a bunch of photos for hats that Leon designed. So I'm gonna just rattle through them real quick.
Cool.
So you could take a look. Yeah. So first there's the City Series, Colorado Rockies. He did the patch on the side. This has got a bit of a stone, I think is the name of it. It's not quite white with a nice orange underbrim.
Nice.
There's a bunch of Colorado stuff because it is Colorado. They did this one, which has a Venezuelan hook for Cargo, the baseball player. They did this one, which is in actually the Cleveland, I guess, Guardians now, Cleveland Indians colorway, with the Jackie patch on the side, which is sick, Jackie Robinson. They did this Colorado hat, green underbrim. It's all metallics. It's pretty awesome. Rocktober for that legendary run they had back then. Yeah, pretty dope. Gray under. This one is my favorite from the pack. This is a Montreal Expos hat in Colorado colorway, in the Rockies colorway, and that's for Larry Walker. Shout out to the Canadian.
Very
Goal.
cool.
It's got the nice
flag on the back too.
Flag on the back. Yeah, this one is fire.
Nice.
Metallics
like
around the
one.
Expos.
Nice.
Cool. Larry
I
Walker.
got a couple more here, real quick. Yeah, Larry Walker, man, the GOAT, Canadian GOAT. This one is a mellow hook for Syracuse.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's cool. Elway, the colors on this is crazy. It's got both Super Bowl patches on it, which is sick. The underbrim is like, I don't know if it's, what do you call it, maroon or burgundy? I can't tell the difference between the two, but it's really good. the hat I'm wearing right now, it's got nice gold on it. This one is a Marcus Stroman hook to it because Stroman won the gold for USA in the World Baseball Championship, I believe is the name of it. So
Okay.
it's got a little bit of a darker blue to it. It's got the gold on the Angry Bird there, the T-Bird. And then it's got the USA, which is crazy to see, USA patch on the side. And one thing I wanted to mention about this patch, which is cool that I learned from it, is you might look at it and say that the patch is backwards, but it's not, because if they were going into war, this is like the sort of military style.
Ah.
If they're going into war and you're carrying the flag
Oh, going
runs that
backwards.
way.
Right.
So they
True.
put it that way to make it
Damn.
seem as if you're running into battle,
Wow.
which is very
That's
cool.
details,
Yeah.
man.
That's a deep
Yeah,
cut.
this is
Yeah.
super deep cut. Yeah, man. I really like this one. It goes with my Kith Toronto shirt. My Kith
Damn.
Toronto shirt that just came in today. Yes. Kith
Say it again,
Toronto.
Calby.
You heard that
Say it
right.
again.
Kith
Kith Toronto.
Kith Toronto. Woo, woo, woo. Bow, 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 bow. Stay tuned. And that's about it. I got a couple other Kith Beatles shirts just because it's the Beatles, so that was cool. But I didn't feel like bringing them out.
Nice.
Very nice. Very cool,
Sick,
man.
A lot of nice hats.
No, that's a
Yeah.
lot of hats, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Pro Image Sports out in Colorado. Pro Image Sports Colorado online, and Leon in the Lab. Make sure you check out Leon on the Lab, man. He does a lot of cool stuff on YouTube. I did something with him. Maybe you'll see something that came from that down the line.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Teaser. All right.
Yeah.
Teaser.
Alvin, do you have anything for new edition?
Actually, yeah. So wifey got me a bunch of t-shirts of like just pictures that were printed.
Uh-huh.
This is one of them,
Nice.
like the
Who's that?
MJ.
Who's that guy?
This is
Yeah.
the goat,
Oh.
the goat.
The one and only.
Can I say it again? The goat,
The GOAT.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
The.
Yeah.
That's also
I'm
my
glad,
opinion,
I'm glad
but
you
it's also
clarified that because
100%
we have,
everyone else's opinion.
yeah, we have a lot of younger listeners, so they might have thought you were talking about LeBron James.
Oh.
No, I had to verify. I'm
Yeah.
an older guy as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Michael Jordan's my goat. But you can have
Nice.
whatever goat you want. I'm not gonna
Sure.
hate. Do you?
It'll be it's a
But,
false goat, but you can have whatever goat you want.
False gods. you go to altar and see whoever you want to see there. But
Absolutely.
I'm just telling you.
There's one goat.
Oh man. There was also like a Kelly Kapowski T-shirt because Saved by the Bell and Kelly Kapowski
Yo,
was
that's
like my
fire.
crush. Yeah, and then Chris texted me when the Salehis dropped with a discount code, so I had to cop the horchata Salehis, the croc.
Yeah.
And I mean everyone knows what they look like, but just in case you don't,
Yeah.
they're just these,
Yeah.
Finally,
It's-
my first
nice.
pair,
And they popped on the crocs.ca site. Like
Yeah,
just
that's
there,
why.
just sitting there.
Plus free shipping, bro. I was like,
Yeah, with a discount code, you're like
how could you
on
not?
release. We're like, what?
Yeah. Literally that same day too, I was on StockX just looking for, an offer I wanted to put in.
Yeah.
And then before I was about to finalize an offer, and then I got a text from Chris. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna finalize an offer anymore. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. No, I got the link from another sneakerhead buddy, and he was like, "Yo," and I was like, "Oh, they don't have my size," but they had like one size bigger, and I was like, "Just get them. You don't find them like on discount often, just sitting there for
Yeah.
retail." So I was just let's go for it. Yeah, nice pickups, man. Cool t-shirts, man. Ready for the
Okay.
summer.
Yeah,
For me, new edition. Yeah, I got some packages here. Got a package from Puma Canada. This
That's
pair,
nice.
Puma MB02. This is called the Fade colorway. I like this one a lot because of all the details that they put, like the honeycomb or like the hexagon
man.
comb that they
Hmm.
put here for like the Charlotte Hornets. And I kept Googling, do Hornets use honeycomb for, and like, just to get the info right. And even here, like the laces, it's like a pinstripe.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking it's
Oh, like the
reference to their
jersey.
jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
like, this is just me like looking at the shoe and thinking, I think this is what it means. Let's make it that.
It's your interpretation.
That's right. Shout out to Puma Canada for those. And
Nice.
then I bought this pair of Puma It is the Puma Nitro All Pro Scoot Henderson edition. So I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. And I know that this shoe's had a good chance of being like a really cool performance shoe. So I picked it up. Good thing about Puma basketball is not like super expensive at retail, so it was easily copped. And only problem is I might have purchased the wrong size. Like I might have had to have gone half a size up. We'll see.
Oh,
I'll figure it out.
shoot.
I'll figure it out. I also picked up a pair of black Salehe Crocs. Found them
Oh,
on a site. They were just tried on, and I can deal with that. I can wash them
oh,
a bit better,
yeah,
and then
easy.
they'll be fine.
Yeah.
And they look new. They look new. So I know that the black colorway goes for a bit more than some colorways. So I kind of like jumped on it. I'm pretty happy I got these. Do I need more than one pair of Salehe Crocs? I don't know, but I like to live that way.
I don't know, but I got 6.
You know. And then I did pick up this pair of Kobe 11 off of eBay. Found it
Jeez.
for a nice
Nice.
price. Made an offer. I like this colorway, like the rice Aces colorway, and it's I hope Kobe people don't shit on me for getting the names wrong. I like this colorway. It's like burgundy and then some gray in it. Reminds me of my high school colors. So very happy with this purchase. Whether they can sustain me playing in them before they rip or tear, I don't know. So I might just relegate these to like on streetwear. We'll see about
Yeah.
Mm. I feel
that.
that.
Then this
Oh.
this pickup
I'm jealous of this pickup.
kind of like a hype pickup, but for
Yeah.
me it was not a hype pickup.
It's weird that it's a hype pickup.
Exactly.
I understand why it's a hype pickup, but it's weird that this is a hype pickup.
So
But
for those not looking at the YouTube, it
Mm.
is the Nike Mac Attack or the Nike Attack, whatever they
Yeah,
call it these
they
days,
changed it.
in the
Yeah.
gray and black. When it released, I was in the waiting room at the dentist's,
Oh
and
man.
release time happened, and I was able to get them from off the hook, retail. Super happy, super surprised. So I'm like, I was, like when you get the retail purchase with a
Mhm.
bit of bezel help, very
Yeah,
cool,
bezel
very
always
cool.
helps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
and so super happy I got these. I got them mostly because I'm older, and these do remind me of the shoes that I used to wear,
Mhm.
like the stylish sneakers that I used to wear. And then the whole Travis Scott
Mm.
and McEnroe collab thing happened, and all of a sudden they became super hyped. So I was like, I'm getting them, but it doesn't represent what's the images being shown on the internet is not what it represents for me. But I'm like, whatever.
I think what's crazy is that because they've done this, obviously, this strategy before, where they have a collab to really launch, or at least the hint of a collab, or something's going to pop up eventually, and then they hit you with the general release, and usually those sit. But I think what they've done now is, if you look at the Travis, it looks exactly like the regular Mac Attack, but they got the reverse swoosh on one side.
Yeah.
And then with the Billie Eilish Air Alpha Force, it's exactly the same sneaker, except it has Billie Eilish branding on the tongue. No, on the insole. That's it. So I think what they're doing is like, well, if you really, really can't get the Travis Scott or Billie Eilish,
right,
just get the general release. It's exactly the same. It's
And
madness.
I think, this release, they flipped it where they did the general release first.
Yeah.
And
but they made it look pretty much identical to the collab.
The hype they haven't done before. It's super high.
Yeah, it's super
like
high.
The gray and black pair, super hard to get.
Yeah.
Then they released a white and red pair, which is very clean.
Yeah, very nice, but
sitting everywhere.
Yeah.
But so I don't know.
Whatever.
And then the last shoe I'm going to talk about during a new edition is this. Some call it number 3. It is an à ma manière Jordan 3.
So nice.
The third pair.
The third pair.
the third
Oh.
pair, for me to take the lead.
You took the lead. Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So me
It's
beating
the
Sean.
only reason when he got the third pair was just to
Only
say he got.
reason. I don't
he's
even
up
like
one.
sneakers. I'm just here to denigrate Sean. I've been following him since high school. I'm gonna get him.
You finally took the lead.
Yeah. So I'm super happy. I got this pair. Why did I need a third pair? I don't know, man. It just felt like I needed a third pair
Yeah.
to wear into the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
Nice.
bought them worn, but like
Yeah. You
look
can't
at
even
the
tell.
divots,
Oh,
man.
they're
It's
so
like
stars,
clean,
bro.
clean,
Good.
clean.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you
So-
worn them yet?
Yeah. I wear them. They're at the front door. They
Oh,
get
nice.
worn like that's
Beautiful.
it. I wore them today.
Mm. Oh, right.
That's And I wear them. I don't want to be that guy that really strategically wears his sneakers, but like I know, like I'm not gonna wear these to like the amusement park, like Laurent
Yeah.
Flags. I'm not wearing these to Six Flags. Okay.
Yeah.
Although I don't get into like any like situations where I'm running around in dirt.
You
I
never
don't know. Maybe
You never
it
know.
starts raining. I don't know.
Yeah. Gotta be careful.
And but I'll wear them at Costco.
Yeah.
That's a bit risky sometimes.
Can
I
be
know.
someone hits
Oh,
your
with the
heel with a
samples,
cart.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Example, yeah.
Crazy.
What if a cannoli falls on it? I don't know.
I
Yeah,
just,
man.
I like
Or
I
if
said,
you
I
get a
do-
hot dog at the end.
Yeah, mustard
Oh,
all
yeah.
over,
Yeah.
or someone slams your heel with the cart.
That's
No
it.
good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Yo, before we move on real quick, can I just say something? We're gonna feel like a prick, man, because it's pretty important or whatever. This hat, the all metallic, silver, I guess you'd maybe want to call it platinum, and gold, Rocky's hat was actually for Nolan Arenado, who wins all the platinum and gold gloves every year or whatever. So that's why it's in like a platinum and gold. So I just wanted to say that because
Oh,
I
that's
forgot
dope.
to say it while I was
That's
telling
nice.
him. I'm not used to
Details.
rattling off 700 things in new editions. You know what I mean? I'm usually the guy that's like, nope, I didn't get anything.
That's good. That's nice. We can always, edit. You correct it. That's good.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
We're pros. Didn't miss a beat. All right, let's get right into flood. That was it, right? No more pickups. No more new additions. All right. Flooding our feeds. We got a few things to touch, to check out. Nike KD4 Weatherman, releasing summer of 2024. Any thoughts? Anyone want to think on this? I love it. I love it just because how big of a shoe it was when it did release back in 2012-ish, 2013-ish, I guess. And I couldn't get my hands on them. So, anyone thinking of getting those?
No.
Nah.
I think they're cool, and
Yeah.
I think it's cool they're bringing them back. But no, I'm not either.
All right.
Yeah, they're nice.
And I like
but, yeah.
that they're retroing like such a big colorway for that specific shoe.
Yeah.
I hope they do the nerfs as well. Not that I'm
Okay.
trying to cop any of them because I probably won't because they're narrow for my foot and I couldn't ball in them. But
Yeah, I
The
don't know
Nerf and the
how
Weathermans, man.
comfortable they're gonna be. Like,
yeah,
So
I tried to get the Easter release of that, the KD4.
right. It was like greenish turquoise
Yeah.
type of thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Those were nice. But
Yeah.
they were sold out everywhere in Florida when I was there.
All right. Jordan 1 Low Black Toe August 4.
These are nice.
I need them.
Fire.
I didn't want to want them, but I want them.
Yeah, I want them.
Mm.
I want them. I'm on a serious like Air Jordan 1 Low binge right now. Like
Yeah.
I'm just looking for all of them. Yeah, they're just you can slip them on. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I
Yeah.
can't slip on my highs because I need to tie them all the way up just because that's how I like to wear them. And then
Mhm.
with the ones that are already tied up, and I tie them loose enough that I can just slip them on, and it's just
Mhm.
they look good, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Plus summertime, bro. Like it's just
Summer.
the
Yeah.
perfect silhouette. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I need them.
I never really cared about Jordan 1 lows, like even a while ago or whatever when they're like taking off. But this last like year or two, every time I see him, I'm like, whoa, that's a good shoe,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Like
Yes. Good point. Yeah.
really easy to wear.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're not gonna miss on like using one of the classic colorways, the OG colorways, and just
Yeah.
dropping it
Yeah.
in like a proper one, and then dropping it to a low. You're not gonna miss. And they're not using the Bobo leather. It looks like
It looks nice, yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
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 Very cool. August 4. Yeah.
Nice.
And I don't know. I don't go for the releases. Is it as hectic for like a high? You don't know?
I don't.
I,
I don't
I think for this
so.
one it might be though.
Might be for this
It
one.
might
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
But
like I remember the Mystic Navy sat for a
Yeah.
while.
Okay.
They
That's what I was
sold
gonna
slowly,
say. Yeah.
so
That one
Yeah.
kind of looked like a blue, no? Like
Like a royal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a bit darker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Jordan 13 Dune Red, summer 2024. If you go saw a picture of this pair, it kind of looks like the bin.
The bin. I was
22.
gonna say. Yeah. It looks like the
Yeah.
bin.
that's what I thought too.
Hmm.
And for that
Interesting.
reason, no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Just bring back the bin.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't take down the bin.
Yeah.
Leave the bin alone.
Leave the bin alone.
Leave the bin alone.
Yeah.
And as like if it weren't a bin, the color is
No.
it's kind of
Yeah.
I don't
If
know.
it's
I'm not
and
too
if it's
sure.
not going to be the quality that the bins were, obviously. So that's
Yeah.
part of the appeal of the bin was that the quality was insane.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a regular Jordan 13 quality probably, and it's not necessary.
This is like, oh, we found like this warehouse with like a random, pallet of
bin.
unfinished bins. What can we do with them?
Bins.
Dune
Bin-
red.
Dune
red
Reds.
dudes. Yeah. Okay. Kobe 6 Protro Reverse Grinch for December 16. This is very nice. Very nice. Cal, you liking it?
I don't know, man.
Hmm.
To be completely honest, I know
Yeah.
everybody loves it, and I'm very happy that they're bringing Kobe's out.
Yeah.
But for me, I just look at it and think I'd rather have the original Grinch,
Right.
and that's all I can see, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I can't see past that. Like I
Yeah.
just look at it and think it's not as good as the Grinch. I've heard people saying that they think it's going to be better than the original Grinch.
I don't know
I
about
know
that.
everybody's really
Like, calm down.
loving it, but that's my only thing with it. Like, you know what I mean? If they would have came out and if it would have had white laces and they would have said like, "Oh, Kobe super red," I would have been like, "Oh yeah,
yes. Okay, we're on the same wavelength. I think
Yeah.
it would be better if they removed the whole Reverse Grinch,
Grinch.
name. Just
Yeah.
call
Yeah.
it whatever. Because
Mm.
honestly, how is it Reverse Grinch? If I mean, I get it. If you have the green laces in, then it's Reverse Grinch. But you can't count on the laces, like a piece of the shoe that you can remove completely,
Yeah.
and then it
Yeah.
doesn't become a Reverse Grinch anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Valid point.
No, I'm on the same boat as Cal and
Nitpicking.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Kobe
They're
6,
cute, yo, they're
amazing
cute.
shoe though.
Kobe 6 is an amazing shoe.
Yeah.
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 I know we're well past the NBA playoffs and stuff, but there were a ton of players wear the Grinches on court
Yes.
in the NBA. A ton.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see all these green feet running around.
Yeah.
You see, dude, what's his name? Brunson? I think that's
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah.
Jalen
Jalen
Brunson from New York saying
Mhm.
he would rather have
Yes.
unlimited access to Kobe's than to have his own signature shoe.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Pretty cool.
I like this
Smart,
guy.
man.
He was-
That's smart,
that's
man.
that's the only reason I remembered his name. I don't know this guy. I
Yeah.
don't watch the Knicks. Like, yeah, okay, I saw him doing his thing in the playoffs, but I don't care. But now I'm like, all right, yeah. What's his name? I'm like racking it through. Like now it clicks. I remember. I know. I'm like, I like this guy.
Yeah. He's just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I must, I'm saying like Devin Booker is gonna get his own signature sneaker, right? But up until now, he's been wearing crazy Kobe's,
Mhm.
Kobe's, yeah.
and then that means he's gonna stop wearing the Kobe's and only wear a signature shoe. And what if his
Yeah.
signature shoe isn't as cool? Which
I
hard
thought
to
they
do.
leaked it.
No,
They
apparently
leaked
that's
it and
not
it's ugly as fuck.
No,
Like,
apparently that's a like a lifestyle sneaker. It's not
yeah,
his
but it's still
signature.
ugly as fuck, bro.
That
Like,
is
come on, man.
not the best.
I didn't.
Not great.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was all right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, like DeRozan, probably the same type of dude that would not want a signature shoe. Just let me wear my Kobe's and that's it. you know?
Facts. Just PEs, bro, all day.
Well, I mean, especially if you're known for that too, like you have
Yeah.
access to every Kobe. Because what Jalen Brunson said is, I would rather have unlimited access to Kobe's, which I believe he doesn't have. Because he's always wearing the same shoe.
Yeah.
Versus DeRozan, who's like pulling out these crazy colorways out of his closet.
That's
Yeah.
what I wonder though. Like you think about these players who have their own signature shoes, especially with Jordan Brand. Like guys with Luca, and they have their own signature shoes. Like obviously, it's an honor to have your own Jordan Brand signature shoe, but they're all shit. They're all basically shit. they're not. They're not
Not
that
great.
great. They're not great.
Yeah.
Like I wonder if these guys are like, I really wish I could just wear Jordan Retro still.
Yeah, like if you had those Celtics Ray 13s, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'd much rather have it say Cal on the front of my shoe
Yeah.
of my 13s.
Yeah. Or like just like Klay Thompson, he has his Anta sneaker, the
Right.
KT8,
Yes.
and I don't know if
Yeah.
like I've never seen promo of them,
No.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think had I ever, it was never going to happen. But if it was in the NBA,
Mm-hmm.
I think that would have been me. I think I would have can I just have Jordans? Just give me Jordans.
And just
I
I'll
just
stitch
want
my own
that,
name.
like
Don't worry.
Brunson. I don't want my own signature. I just want an unlimited number of Jordans that I can wear on court.
Yeah.
I'd be kind of like, because I think when dudes go to like Anta and Peak and stuff like that, I think they get the bag. You know what I mean?
do,
So
bro,
100%.
I might just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just go get this bag real quick. You know what I mean? I'll take this 75 million.
Yeah.
and I'm
And then
good.
I'll quietly buy all the Jordans that I want.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Once I retire, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have a whole Jordan collection to wear. But
Well,
for
Jimmy
now,
Butler kind of did something like that, where he signed with Jordan Brand, but it was rumored that he was offered way more money from other sneaker brands,
Yes.
but he said,
Yeah.
no, Jordan.
Yeah.
He did it for a few years, and now then he left Jordan, and then he signed with like a Chinese brand.
Yeah.
Wade, kind of the same.
Oh, wait,
Jordan
yeah.
athlete, and then got the bag from
Yeah.
he got a
Li Ming.
lifetime deal, right?
Something. Dude's still
I think-
making models. Like there's
Yeah,
Way of
like a-
Wade is still coming out, and then he's been retired.
Yeah.
So yeah. There's money to be gotten. Anyways,
Yeah.
Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Golf olive colorway, October 13th. It is a golf edition sneaker. If you look on the outsole, you see like the little whatever you call it, grippers, teeth for golf. Nice shoe.
Nice colorway.
Yeah.
I don't golf though, so
True, but I'm sure you could.
I'd wear them on the streets.
Yeah, that's what I'm
man.
saying. Yeah.
These ones without like the actual screw in cleat type of deals.
Mhm.
I'd wear them on the
Clickety
street.
clack. Yeah.
Clickety clack.
I like it.
You're all right.
I feel like although I'd love to get a pair, they're not doing anything crazy now with the Travis Jordan 1 collabs. Kind of all look the same.
yeah. No, that's facts. It's all like neutral.
It's all the
Yeah.
same colors, so in a way that
There's no prints or anything. Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
But then if they go too far left, maybe I'd be like, "Oh, why are they going away from like olive?" So I don't know.
Yeah, why don't they cut the
I'm just
check?
bitter.
Jordan
Give me a
Travis
break.
cut the check.
Yeah, cut the check. All right. Jordan 11 DMP. Now, I thought that we should, we've spoken about this release already, but I think we should talk about it again because Alvin, you might have something to say about this one.
Why'd they change the Jumpman logo to silver?
It's not. It's gold. I think it's
Is it
just
gold
the lighting.
still?
Yeah, it's gold.
Yeah.
Oh, it is gold. Okay, then I have nothing to say. I like them. I'm glad they're. I need another pair because my wedding shoe pair is like.
That's his wedding shoe pair.
I'm scared to wear
Yeah.
them.
No, leave them in the box, like that case there, that see-through display case. Leave it in there.
People are pissed at two things. They're pissed at the leather, that they
Uh-huh.
this changed from the mesh to the leather, corridor mesh to the leather, and they're pissed at the outsole. It's not translucent. It's more of a milky outsole. And I think people need to calm down.
I like both those things.
Yeah.
Same. Hey, listen, it's a nice. It's nice.
And
It looks
I
like a
like
nice shoe.
Yeah.
I also like that they do a little twist on a special retro like this. Like it's not just a retro of a regular shoe or whatever. This
Yeah.
is a DMP pack.
Yeah.
So if if I've been saving my DMP pair for 20 years,
Mm.
and then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, we're throwing out DMP pairs again. Yours is worth like, you're gonna die if you shouldn't have
Yeah.
saved it. You should have wore it into the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like that this is different, so that it's like, but
Very
I
good
have
point.
the real one.
Very, very good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Very good. Well, December 9th. I guess that's the Jordan 11 holiday pair, right?
And everybody who's complaining about them will be trying for a pair, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Yeah,
For
sure.
December 9th.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I hope they
And
release 5 million of them.
I
and
think you'll
get
get them. Like, remember when Jordan 11s were the release?
Yeah.
The release.
Yeah. But even though, I mean, Jordan 1, it's hard to believe that Jordan 1s have finally kind of calmed down.
It did calm down a lot.
But Jordan 11's definitely, I mean, you can get a Jordan 11. That thing would sell out in seconds, those things. Any
Yeah.
Jordan 11 release. And now it's
Like camp
not so
out.
much. Yeah.
Status, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're right. Jordan 1 Lost and Found, which should have been like a crazy release, was I think people got too used to online stuff.
Yeah.
Not enough footwork being done to acquire sneakers. So maybe
Yeah.
Hey
you
man,
don't
just
really
keep that
see
to
it.
yourself, okay? Because there's some of us that like went out and did in-person raffles and joined all the Instagram raffles and followed
And still lost.
17 accounts and gave my email to everyone
Same.
and just get nothing but spam emails all day long
Yeah.
now, and I don't have a pair.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
Don't worry, bro.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, you get yourself a DMP.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, man.
Yeah. Okay. Jordan 4 Red Cement.
I didn't like them at first, but these pictures that you sent today to our chat,
I think this
they're
is
nice.
the
They're nice.
look at it, like the real shoe.
Yeah, it is, and they're nice. They're
That
very
red's
nice.
really vibrant.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like.
I don't mind it. Don't mind
Blood in the streets.
it. Oh, excuse, what the heck?
That's what they should have called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Jordan Brand, get edgy.
Yeah.
Didn't we have that? Wasn't that another shoe that we were talking about? What
No, that
it?
was this one. We talked
Was
about
it this one? Was
before.
this
It was
that was
this
this the
one,
one?
yeah.
Oh, damn! I forgot about it. Blood in the streets.
Yeah.
That's so good. I will be calling them Blood in the Streets from now on.
Yeah.
So
I
Blood in the
like that
Street
name
Four.
better,
If
for
I
sure.
get a pair, I will. My post will say Blood in the Street Force.
Yeah,
Oh
you'll set a
wow,
whole
this is
trend,
gonna
man,
go
off of
over
your
so
page.
well with all your Jordan fans.
CC Calby. CC just Calby.
Yeah.
That's so good.
You're gonna get canceled, John.
That's too. Have I not been canceled already?
That's why you're on the podcast. Jordan 1 High Green Glow. Summer 2024.
Eh.
I like it.
It's a nice colorway.
Yeah, I
But-
like it. I
Green's
like it.
cute.
Yeah. I like that it's the black toe color
Mhm.
blocking.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's nice.
Yeah, green glow is a nice color.
That leather on the wing part looks crazy.
Yeah.
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 That looks like some nice leather, man.
Mm-hmm.
It also kind of reminds me of, there was like two pairs that no one got. One was mint. The other one was kind of like a coral or a pink one.
Yeah.
No one got those pairs.
Yeah.
The bays,
one?
the Art Basel pairs, right?
Is that what they were?
you're talking about? Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
that rust
Yes,
pink one is
sounds
like
fun-
my
sounds
favorite
about right.
Jordan 1, man. I
Yeah.
love that one.
This looks like a second cousin to one of those pairs.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
The un-Art Basel.
Yeah. The pre-basil. Yeah.
Hey, look behind me, Basil.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
must smell so good in there.
That smells good. It's from my in-laws.
This is podcasting at its best.
You
What the fuck?
said basil. I got basil.
All right. Adidas. Whoa, I haven't talked about them in a while.
What are those?
What are those? Yeah. Adidas times Fear of God Athletics. Crazy Infinity. That's what they're calling this pair. The Crazy Infinity with 3 eyes in infinity at the beginning of infinity.
They
See
mean
what they
business.
did there? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
the name. I like the shoe. I like that they included the crazy in the name as well,
Yeah.
because it is pretty much a better I mean, not that the crazy ones were that
They weren't
not good
great.
looking,
They weren't great.
but these are a better
It's
crazy one.
yeah.
That's why they're the
Yeah,
crazy infinity,
Yeah.
I like
you
them.
know?
Yeah. I like them a lot too.
Yeah, they're dope, man.
This is what we've been waiting for. For all these years, we were wondering what Jerry Lorenzo was gonna put out and like how he like either redesign or just design a new
Yeah.
silhouette. And this is cool, man. I like how he's taking pieces from stuff that's already there and then making it his own.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Super sleek. You know what I mean? Like the crazy one was super duper bulky, and like no
Super
matter how you try to style them, it would still look super bulky on your foot.
bad. It's no good.
You know what I mean? Like you just
Yeah.
can't, you
No, no,
know? So
no.
but these ones, like in the photos anyway, like obviously we don't have them in hand. In the photos, they look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear them if I ever. I'm not gonna get them on 26. I'll tell you that. But
Yeah.
if I ever get a pair, I'm gonna wear them with the zipper undone.
Oh,
Oh,
bold.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Bold. You're gonna
Hell
wear
yeah. Streetwear, baby.
sweatpants that like stop at your calf, mid calf,
maybe. I
like
mean,
Jerry
like
Lorenzo.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
There
mean,
should be a disclaimer though that as good as they look on Jerry, you might not be able to pull off that fit. Is what, and I'm not telling Cal. I'm kind of telling myself and anyone that's looking at these. I'm like, whoa, these are really cool. And then you're like, hey, I don't look like the
Hey,
picture.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, you're the king of the baseball pants, bro.
I
You
guess.
can pull that off,
Yeah. They call me Larry Walker.
and you cut your sleeves off your shirts,
Yeah, off my
just like Jerry.
t-shirts. These are
Yes, off your.
sleeveless t-shirts,
Yes, yeah.
right?
I was corrected. You're absolutely correct. That's what it was.
All right. I think that's enough for flooding our feeds. Is there anything else you guys want to chit chat about? Like we've missed a few weeks. I had to I was looking through Instagram to find what we'd talk about, but a lot of the shit had already released. So I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta bring up something, man, because I think it's extremely cool.
Yeah.
And also extremely nerve-wracking and anxiety-inducing. I gotta talk about the Kith and A6 X-Men Marvel release
Mm.
because that's super serious. Comes out officially on Friday when you're hearing this, the Friday this week that this comes out. I think that's the 28th. And so just in case anybody didn't know, hopefully you do because I saw it all over the internet. They're releasing it like a blind bag. They did like 6 pairs. I think it's 6 pairs. Yeah. And they're blind bag. You don't know which pair you bought, which is crazy. That's a real neat idea, except for like me when I really love one pair, and now I just gotta pray that I get it. I'm already messaging. Like I messaged Sean Go, like, hey, you're size 10, right? What pairs are you looking for? I'll trade you mine. But anyways, and I think that's really cool that he did. They all look great. They all come with like crazy like limited Marvel cards with it, and the box folds out to look like those like packs where you buy your cards out of, and it's all real cool, man. There's a lot to talk about. Google it, look it up. It's really cool if you don't know anything about it. But I wanted to say another thing that was cool is they had a Kith strike the other day, last week, where all of a sudden they just dropped apparently half the stock at a random time. It was like 140 Western time. And they just dropped it. They didn't even announce it until like 145, I think.
Yeah.
I got an early text. Shout out to you. You know who you are. And so yeah, I was checked out right when they announced that they're even selling it. Thank God I was on my little 15-minute break at work and got them. So that's really cool. Like it's cool how that's how they released the Beatles t-shirts where they just shock dropped them, just Kith strike them, didn't tell nobody about it, and all of a sudden they're just up on the site. And I think that's really cool. I think that's different. Maybe you're mad you missed it or whatever, but it's just cool that they're doing something different because everything has been the same for so long. So I like how they're doing different stuff like that.
Yeah. That's cool. I
Very
mean,
nice. Very nice.
what's the I don't know what to do. I don't know if I could purchase something that I'm not sure like what color I'm getting. You did it though. Like you bit it? Bit the
Yeah.
bullet.
So
Yeah.
So I just got excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was honestly thinking I might wait for resale because
Mhm.
duties are so bad anyways that I'm like, it's gonna be close and then I can actually pick the pair that I actually want.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
because the Gambit ones are crazy to me. Like that's like
Yeah.
I don't care if it didn't say Gambit on it. Like that pair is like really dope, right up my alley.
Mhm.
I like it a lot. So I was gonna do that. I was highly considering just waiting and seeing what resale was and trying to just pick my pair. And then this link shows up on my phone, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?" Like I literally text them back, "What the hell?" And then I didn't get any message back, and then I'm like, "What? Select size, check out. What the hell?" And I went, man, and I copped them,
Yeah.
and I went through a bit of a emotional roller coaster after that. Like literally, like I made a mistake. Oh, I'm so glad I got something. Oh, I made a mistake. And,
I mean,
so
yeah, it's such a special like release that you kind of had to do it.
yeah.
Situationally, I think you would have had bigger regrets than regret
Mm.
buying it.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, exactly. If I would, maybe I don't go for them on this Friday coming up, and then maybe resale is way more, and I don't pay that
Mm.
much resale, and I would have just never
But
got them
then
anyways. So at least
even
this one, even if I don't have it, I could try to move it around and find the pair I want.
but even at resale, wouldn't you technically not know what pair you're getting? Because someone would have to open the bag.
No, I think so. I think from what I've seen from the pairs that got released at SneakerCon
Yeah.
is that the card is on the outside of the bag,
Oh,
and the cards match the pair.
okay. I got you.
So you'll know without the bag opening or whatever. But you
You-
do
you-
have to open the box.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know if StockX is gonna say no, those aren't dead stock because the box has been because it's got one of those tear away strips on it.
Uh,
Like the box is
yeah, yeah,
sealed and you
yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah.
rip that across. So I don't know.
Imagine they went like exactly like cards, and some of them were like really rare.
One is
Which one?
there's two Wolverines. One of them is only so
Okay, okay.
all of them are 2,500 pairs, except for the second Wolverine is 416 pairs. 1 in 36, and that goes back to the cards where 1 in 36 packs you got a shiny card
Mm.
or a hologram card or whatever they called them. So yeah, so 1 in 36 pairs is a
416.
Wolverine. Yeah, no,
416. 416? 316?
no, 416 pairs
Yeah, 416.
and one
416.
in yeah. Toronto.
Toronto area code. Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you guys Toronto? Kid Toronto, it's coming, man. It's coming.
Yeah. And Wolverine, as you've mentioned, Cal, he's Canadian.
Yeah, good Alberta boy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only character to get two pairs.
Yeah.
Coming from up north, good Alberta boy. So 416 Toronto, Alberta, Canada, Kid
Bow, bow, bow,
Toronto,
bow.
opening up. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman, nice. All right. Very cool shout out. It was a crazy release. Very nice. So today, as I mentioned, I was wearing my Amamania Jordan 3 at the Costco. And a weird thought popped into my head as I was walking through the chicken aisle. I think I'm the guy with the coolest sneakers in this joint. In the Costco, without checking everyone's feet, I could assuredly say to myself and out loud, I am the guy with the coolest sneakers in this joint. Right? Because I figured like like the people that are working there, they're not wearing cool sneakers. Like they're not the super hype sneakers, right? And then the chances of people beating an Amamania 3, slim. But there is a chance, but I'm figuring no, not today. And I got to thinking, hey, what sneakers would you wear and then not be, I don't know, feel a certain way or be embarrassed that someone else in the same spot was wearing the exact same sneaker? Like what type of sneaker is okay? And it's more like a wink and a nod and a yo, I see you, versus a oh no, we can't be seen in the same spot. What sneaker could do that?
So this happened to me the last time I went to Disney.
Uh-huh.
So it was probably like our last amusement park. I think it was like Animal Kingdom or whatever. I decided to wear my Atmos Air Max ones, thinking like, yo, no one else is gonna wear these. Nobody.
Yeah.
When then we hit up like the Polynesian restaurant, and then like as soon as we walked into the restaurant, I saw like another dude, and he was wearing them too, and I was like, okay. And I wasn't mad. I was like, okay, this guy knows.
Yeah.
And then I had gotten up to go to the bathroom, and then as I was walking in, he was walking out, and I was just like, dude. And I just gave him a nod. He's like, yeah. He didn't have to say anything, bro. And then his
Yeah.
boy was like, even his boy behind him, he's wearing like, I don't know, he's wearing like a dope pair of shoes too, but not like our dope pair.
Right.
And he even gave me, I was like, yeah, bro. I'm like, all right, cool.
Fuck, nice.
Made my
Yeah,
day.
Yeah.
It was sick. It was sick. Yeah, it was
Very
dope.
cool. What other pairs do you guys think of that?
People are gonna be, oh, the twos again. But honestly, if I saw some, because it happens so rarely, if I saw someone else wearing a pair of Chicago twos, I'd be like, this guy's in my club, because
Right.
nobody wears. Not nobody wears. I mean, a lot of people generally love the twos, especially when I post them. They're happy about them, but I don't usually see anybody wearing twos.
Mhm.
If I came across someone wearing a Chicago two, I would have to go over, not just give him a little nod. That would be a fist bump.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then any model of two, wouldn't you have the same reaction? Like, let's say
Yes.
you're wearing your Chicago twos and someone
Yeah.
wears any Jordan
Any
2.
two. Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be any two. Yeah. But if you're saying same, like exactly same
Fair,
pair
fair,
of sneakers.
fair.
Yeah. But if it would be, I was thinking the same thing. If it was any pair of twos, I'd be like, okay, someone's in my club finally.
Very cool.
Yeah. Even if it was that elephant print white and purple too from like 10
The
years
Concord.
ago.
Oh,
No, those are
wow,
trash.
yeah.
Those are trash. Nothing from 2016 except for the Chicago lows.
Okay.
A two is a two. A two is a two. I'd be happy with any
Two
two.
is a 2.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the way it's going, if I see anyone wearing any Kith, I'm like, that's cool, man. I'm
A
glad.
Kith model?
Yeah. And I mean, if I'm not wearing a Kith model and I see somebody that is, I'm gonna avoid them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not going over. I'm like, yo, I can't be seen like this. This guy's out kissing me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that
Outta
can't
here,
happen,
yo.
bro.
I feel that.
We
For
gotta
real.
go. No, we gotta go right now. You pay the bill. I'll be in the car. But yeah, if I see somebody wearing a Kith collab, I'm always like, oh, wicked, man. Like that even goes back to like that A6 thing where it's like Ronnie even said like, oh, it's cool because you could trade your shoes, and I'm like, yeah, and I live in Calgary. There's like 3 of us out here that are gonna buy them. So I got no one to trade with, but yeah, that's definitely for me. If I see a Kith model, then I'll go over to and give a dap.
Yeah. And how about like like Sean said, what if they're wearing the exact same shoe? Does that change? You feel the same?
Like, yo, I'll probably be like, yo, let's take a picture. Yeah. I'll take a picture with you. It's going on my story.
I'm not alone.
What's your ad
okay?
so I can go check your page? if you got more than me, I'm not posting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're private, I'm not following.
Yeah.
It's happened to me where I was on court and someone was wearing some Kobe. It was a Kobe 5, and I was wearing Kobe 4, and I said, "Yo, nice shoes, man." And he looked at my shoes, and he goes, "Oh yeah, you too." And then I could sense that he's not really into it. And then I felt like, "Yo,
Didn't know.
no, not that he didn't know that they were Kobe's, but he just wasn't into it. Like it wasn't special for him that he's wearing Kobe's on court." And it kind of diminished the whole thing. You know?
Yeah,
I was like,
I
oh,
could see that
fuck this
definitely.
guy.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
that.
what I think
Yeah,
too.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah. Be like, check out, man. First to
Yeah.
11, let's go. Winner goes home.
Check. Checking the ball back. Yeah.
Winner never wears Kobe's ever again, or
Or
loser never
goes
wears
home,
Kobe's
yeah.
ever again, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Loser leaves the court and doesn't come back.
but I do feel like, yeah, if someone else had Jordan 3 mamanya, in the same joint at same Costco, I would definitely give a nod. I would actually walk up to them and say, "Yo, cool, man," and they say, "Oh yeah, yeah," because uh, I feel like that little extra is why we do it for, right? Would definitely appreciate someone coming up to you and telling you nice sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, before social, that's how it was, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Word.
Exactly.
That's how it
very
was.
true.
You know what I mean? Like it didn't have to be a matching pair. It was just like
Mm.
if you saw someone else rocking a pair of Jordans
Right.
Mhm.
that no one gave a fuck about, you're just like, okay, he knows.
Yeah,
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 And
you
you
know,
yeah.
just give a
exactly.
nod if you guys catch it, you know? Like
Mhm.
so now we just have to go extra and get the hypest collab
Right. Nah. Yeah.
or the Jordan 2.
Jordan 2.
What
Let's
is Jordan
let's
2? It's Kith, Emma Meunier, or Jordan 2.
yeah, only. Let's
Or
flip it.
Atmos, right?
At most, yeah.
Elephant print only.
Yeah.
Now let's flip it
Only.
around a bit and just is there a pair that you think of where you're going and you're like, yeah, I can't wear this because someone else might be wearing it and that can happen.
No.
No situations like that.
Mm-mm.
Not really, no.
My friend's a stand-up comedian, and he was doing a show here in Montreal, and he told me he was going to wear Chicago 2s, and I purposely wore the Chicago 2s all the time.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's the shoe that you
He
want
greeted me before
people
the
to
show.
wear.
And he was
Right.
very upset. He was very upset that I was
Oh, he was upset?
yeah, he was upset. I was like, dude, you wore them too. I'm like, yeah, of course I did. You told me you were gonna wear them. I thought we were gonna have like a bonding moment here. He's like, no, we're not supposed to have a bonding moment. I don't want. I was giving a tribute to you. I don't want wearing the same shoes as you in the theater.
You couldn't read the tone through the text. Is that the problem?
Couldn't read it. I couldn't read
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I failed.
No, it's because I got a pair of Panda Dunks. I have a pair, and I like them, but I can't wear them. Or like my Sambas, Adidas Sambas. I can't wear those anymore.
Dude, those Panda Dunks
Right.
are everywhere.
Everywhere.
They're everywhere. Every 12-year-old girl has a pair of Panda Dunks.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't wear those.
Sambas, I feel a little different. I've worn my Sambas a little bit more. Because I feel like that's kind of like it might sound stupid to say, like, sorry, everyone, I don't have no issue with the Panda Dunks, but like a little bit more higher fashion, you know what I mean? Like it feels like
yeah.
people are grabbing them. It's almost like a gray New Balance that
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like whenever I don't see everyone wearing Sambas, and when I do, I'm like, oh, you got a nice kit. You know what I mean? It's like
Okay.
a bit more fashion-y. So
you look at the style when someone wears Sambas. Like you look at how they styled it, as opposed to just like, oh, it's just Sambas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of have to look at the fit. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah.
I do believe that window's closing though. Like soon, it's gonna be everywhere.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like the Pandas.
Yeah, very close to, kind of. Right. Anything else? Any more thoughts on duplicate pairs in the same spot? No.
Nah.
Good. Yeah.
Nah.
All right. Audience members, if you've ever experienced seeing a twin in the same spot, how did you react? What did it do to you? Did you run? Did you stay in chat? Let us know in the DMs, and we'll read it eventually. We'll go through those one day. Anything else, boys? Shout outs. Get to the outro. That was a
thank you. Thank you. You didn't give that. You didn't give like a pause.
No, I didn't want to hear it.
Hey,
I
pause
wanted
a
to be
beat.
polite, but I honestly regretted offering you the time to talk.
All right, forget it. I'm not thanking anybody then.
Fuck, now you're talking even more. Outro. That was a great show. Wait, just want to mention this was. I don't know if we're gonna do some more this summer. This was just something that we kind of timing kind of matched up. We forced a few to get on, and then we did it. We don't know if we're gonna do some more this summer. If not, we'll see you in the fall. Let us know how you feel about that. Anyways, that was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. You can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Sean, where can people find you on social media?
At SCollar23 and at OG Support Group.
Shout out to the OG Support Group. Calby, where can people find you?
You can find me at Just Kelby and at Traffic Boys.
Shout out to the Traffic Boys. Alvin, where can people find you?
You can find me at Mr. Qmart and at Canada Soul and at Traffic Boys.
Oh, shout out to Canada Soul. We did Traffic Boys already. And you can find myself at Christopher.chu. Be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Sneaker Logic and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.
Peace.